But there is an idea circulating that white women are nicer than black women.
Well, they are. Because they haven't gone through what we have. They don't have the history we have. Why shouldn't she be nice?
Greetings. What's interesting is that nowadays there are some women who are publicly telling the truth about current situations and behavior. Many of you are probably familiar with Shahrazad Ali. She has written several books and made plenty of lectures, giving advices to black men, and at times she has advised them to slap women in the mouth. Not advocating for violence, but that's her words. I'm not going to dwell on that, and I will just play an excerpt when she says something similar, but she has stated that many times. The main point here is her agreeing after being asked regarding people stating that white women are nicer than black women. And she goes on to ask some question as an explanation regarding this behavior. And I don't take issue at it because I've heard something similar before. I'm just wondering, would it really help? Because it was not only black women who went through a lot. For instance, I've seen a video where some black women were talking, and one of them said that, I'm paraphrasing, but she stated that there is some secrecy because there were no telling when the white slave master will come to them. Indeed, people have stated that some things are being passed on through generations via the DNA. But I do not master biology. I'm just talking about the argument. Hence why I stated that it was not only women who went through things, atrocity, during the slave trade. Now, I have told the French speakers a few times that black men are nicer towards black women than Asian men are towards Asian women. Asian men are harsher towards their women, yet Asian women respect Asian men more than black women respect black men, even though black men are nicer. And this is an issue. Many black men have complained about the behavior of black women, mainly when it comes to respect. Some of them have tried to be with black women, but they have been disrespected over and over again. And then they decided to date non-black women. And that's when we have some sexist, feminist, or materialistic and opportunist. And that's when they start blaming, criticizing, attacking black men who date non-black women. Yet you will notice that when it's black women dating non-black men, we don't hear the same. We don't see the same energy. The sad truth is that there are many women, maybe Afrofeminist may be the appropriate term, but I like to say sexist feminist, because many people are opportunistic. And sadly, some people will use a cause in order to gain what they want. In the Western world, it is easier to be a woman. If you deal with the work environment, is it more difficult for a black man or is it more difficult for a black woman? Would they rather employ a black woman or a black man? In the Western world, a woman just have to walk down the street and get approached and being invited, taken to dinners, restaurants, on dates, different events, and sometimes being offered gifts. And she just has to choose. But many times either they make the wrong choices or they don't behave properly and they end up lonely, sad and lonely. And you know the saying, misery loves company. Instead of giving good advices to the younger ones, they give them bad advices. So when there are problems, it's good to identify problems and to offer some solutions. If you are a materialist woman, if you are all about that paper, be truthful about it, because some men do have paper to spend. Some people have the expression, it ain't tricking if you got it, right? But don't pretend that you are looking for a man when really you are looking for his wallet, you are looking for his money. Because sadly, in 2025, there are plenty of women who disrespect men who want to split the bills, who want to split the expenses 50-50. They disrespect those men publicly.
At the mouth to him. Or he can offer her a sound, open-handed slap in the mouth. That doesn't go from point A to Z. There's a lot of other options in there that our men use. I'm just describing what happens. Ordinarily, when he gets to that point 6, it's not a slap. It's a brutal hit with a fist. I'm trying to stop him from doing that to us. And I'm trying to get us to control it differently.
No kind of violence should be advocated.
Well, that's not advocating violence. The violence is already going on. I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to put some controls on it.
Sherazade,
and that's something that people don't understand.
You are a mother.
Yes, I have 12 children.
How would you feel if your daughter called you at 2 a.m. in the morning and said, Mom, he hit me? Now, you're a mother now. You're a mother.
Well, I'm not emotional like that. I'd have to say what happened. Put him on the extension and let me find out what happened.
There are many women out there who would like to know, are you married?
Of course I'm married. Yeah, now you know I'm with a man. I'm not ashamed to say I need a man. No, I need a man. I'm one of those women.